Kevin Harlan. Excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Grizzlies homestand. And, of course, Nick Richards. Team moving on here without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Indiana. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this great, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Harper with the ball. Defended by Giddey.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's stolen by Jones. And Fox gets it to go.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Steps back. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Brown. Offline with his three.
Blocking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Kicks it out to Wagner. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
That corner shot from Wagner, he must have been feeling it.
Now the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era, when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that level?
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Mobo with the rebound. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league, and he said he was someone we watched early on. Even though he didn't end up on our team, the way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Holland. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 3-point lead. Mobo can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Now, here's Wagner. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Fox. The Pacers making the shot.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Wolf. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Pass to Holland. Right side, Harper. And Harper slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And his going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Memphis leading by 4. Carter with the screen. Fox, no good. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron we're looking forward to honor her.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality. Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Pass to Melton. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's Wolf. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Pacers with the lead. It's his first trip to the line. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
He takes it in. Here's Wolf. Misses the jumper.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie Laforce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you guys.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pacers leading by 3. There's the pick. Here's Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Harper. And the layup's good off the glass. Harper's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brown wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. It's a close game here in Memphis. Jones, no one around him. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Indiana. Brown inside. Pass to Baldwin. Lets the 3 fly. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Harper's shot's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Brown's shot is good.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And he drives in. Harper takes it off the glass. Harper's got 6 points in the quarter.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Gay with the rebound. Now the Grizzlies with it. Harper with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Harper's shot's good. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Number 20, Danny Wolf.
Now Giddey. He has 5. The shot from the low post is good. Giddey's got the lead up to 6 now for Indiana.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Inside. Mobo gets the basket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
To the right side. Powell. Misses the 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Mobo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Pacers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
I like watching Fox orchestrate these sets because he lets the play develop naturally, then takes what he sees.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Memphis trailing here. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Offensive rebound. And now the Grizzlies fast break. And then Carter with the dunk.
How about the effort by Carter? Always lurking there on the offensive glass.
Fox from outside. Holland with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Moving it up. Pacers with the rebound. And here is Giddey. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Memphis leading. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Mobo. Holland with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
For Indiana, they have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Stolen. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The Pacers.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Indiana with it. Nobody near Melton. And the 3 ball is good.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Kessler. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Indiana leading by 3. On the wing, Melton. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Melton. And it's sent back by Kessler. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Right side, Harper. And Kessler throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
The kick out to Harper. Memphis moving that ball around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he sinks the second.
He got the big one to tie it up, but really wanted to put them in front.
Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Off target from outside. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Let me tell you guys what, I am happy I'm retired. I would not want to check Fox. This man is way too quick.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Pacers. Pass to Wolf. Over Carter. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Wolf. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
And now only one away from
being in the penalty.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Outside, Fox. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Smith missing. Indiana trailing here. Wagner with it. Now Smith defending. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And it's Fox with the jam.
When Fox gets it on the break, like, it is a wrap. He might be the fastest guy in the league.
And that one. One's good, Wagner.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Here's Carter. Pass to Mobo. Driving inside.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
It's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Anthony Melton. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Smith right side. Pass to Carter. Back to Smith for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got 8.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Wagner. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Wolf. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Harper. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the... Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
The Pacers. 59.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Harper. Pass to Gay. Now, here's Harper. Timeout called by Coach Iserlohn. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So both teams making some changes here. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Melton, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kessler, no good. Pacers trailed by 6. Here's Giddey. And it's sent back by Kessler. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Pass to Wolf. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. That's a 2 from Smith. 5 to shoot. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Smith's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Into the lane. Pass to Kessler. Poked loose. And stolen by Giddey. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Wolf. Beyond the arc. And it's in. Basket number 6. For him thus far, he has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And if you allow Giddey to get in rhythm, he is more than capable of knocking it down.
Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And there's the drive, and it misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Brown fires, and the three misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Harper with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Oh, the fierce finish with the double clutch.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Kessler pulls it down. Fires the 3. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And the shot will go down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
It's good.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Giddey got a piece of it. Harper with the steal. .139 left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And Memphis making a change here. Fires away from outside. Kessler pulls it down. The Pacers making a switch here.
Second team. Substitution for the Pacers. Number 4.
Here's Fox.
Isaiah Joe. Indiana. Pollard. 13.
And the first one drops. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Grizzlies.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Dylan Harper.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Down he goes for 3.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.